First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Batting second.
In now, Ryan Mountcastle. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Smith takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Dominic Smith. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside, that's
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit to right, but foul. 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ruiz has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Pedro Severino, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2, and it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Pat Valaika stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
David hitter. Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Moreland is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Severino has it. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Ryan Mountcastle. He flew out in his last at-bat. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cronenworth calls for it. 1 away. And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, George Springer. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater.
Ouch, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Third baseman, Jamer
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Next to the Padres.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Cronenworth is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Standing in, Trey Mancini as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder. Trey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mancini.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And that misses. 2-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeYoung has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Mountcastle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Seeger. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is popped up, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mountcastle is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Number 28. Pedro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He's set. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Renato.
At the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Nola is there. And the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Ruiz in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike is. Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So now to the plate, Austin Nova, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here comes Mancini, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning.
Leading off the bullpen.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. First offering on its way.
Santander.
Nope. That's inside.
This pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeimer Candelario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mountcastle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
3-2, full count. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Strike called, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Pat Valaika. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
John Verdi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5, John.
Dan Altavilla comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Renato Nunez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. So now to the plate, C.J. Cron. Popped him up. Cronenworth over to his left. 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Set to deal on 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Pedro Severino, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Riding in once again, Corey Seeger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Seeger.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, John Birdie, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Matt Strahm enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Seeger ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the left field.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Taylor is on his way home, and now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate, C.J. Cron popped him up. Nola waits on it. 2 gone. So here's Trey Mancini. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Taylor, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Austin Nola. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he chased it in the dirt. Severino gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right.
DeYoung gathers it in, and no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ruiz has room in foul territory. Line drive to left. Mountcastle is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lined hard toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Now to the plate, Pedro Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Next at the plate will be Seeger. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. First pitch on its way. Austin Nola is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Second and third here, one man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 2-2. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
2-1 to count. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runners at the corners, two men out. That's inside. 2-0.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hayes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Orioles capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Dean Kremer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi.